Ambassador to Finland before here, right? And also DCM, Deputy Chief of Mission in Washington, D.C. I hope you had a good time there. And now he's here with us in Abuja, Nigeria. So we're honored to be here. Thank you so much for hosting us. And we're very much looking forward to learning more about amazing Indonesia. Thank you. So I think we're ready to start whenever you are.
Okay, we do not wait for, it's okay, but now is Indonesian Batik, which is more or less the same system but different motif and different material. So let's take a look on this.
We play with the original one.
Batik actually come from the ancient Japanese word, which is mentioned there is amba is to write, and also titik. Titik is dot. That's why Indonesian batik most of the time full with dot. If you can check with all the type of batik. What we display here is batik from all over, different places in Indonesia. But this is more like classical motif batik, because now we do have a lot of fancy batik as well. Then the basic method is wax system, which you already know, and believe that batik is native tradition for various regions in Indonesia and so on and so on. Is the wax resist dyeing is the same within most of the Southeast Asia, and also some of part of African country. We have the same thing method. There are two types of batik in general pattern. The batik which is come from inland area, normally they use earth color. So most like white, blue, brown, and red. But the batik come from coastal area, they're more colorful because they influenced by the culture from China, also from Arabic. I don't know here in Nigeria, but in Indonesia, originally they use this one. It's normally from copper. So you melted the wax, you take the wax, and then there are nozzle. You blow the nozzle to make the wax can be flow out. Then you pattern it. But another thing is with maybe there is something, with stamp. So this is still with wax system, but the pattern you stamp it. So we put the stamp on the wax, put on the material. So principally, the more color you have, the more step you have to make.
Yeah.
Because the part of the cloth that you want to be colored, you keep it open. But the part that you don't want to be colored, you have to cover it with wax. So you know, the more color you have, the more you put the wax, take it out, put another color, cover again, take it out, and so on. So that's why the hand painted batik from the coastal area mostly is more expensive than the inland because there are a lot of color. There are systems that they put the color because they are using what is it? Not artificial but natural color from the wood, from the flower. So when you put the color, you put it like in a big bowl from the clay, and then put it there for like 2 or 3 months for one color. So if you have 5 colors, you can imagine how long it will be finished. That's the classic one. But now they make it mass production with machine, so it actually a textile with a batik motif. This is just a little bit about the batik that since 2009 UNESCO already decided that Indonesian batik as masterpiece of oral and intangible heritage of humanity. And batik is also already exported to every part, even to Nigeria. That's why if you are going to Sahat, there are one section which is a batik motif from Indonesia. Mostly is to Malaysia and then Myanmar, something like that. Because Myanmar lady also wearing a wraparound skirt, which is normally the batik. Even Malaysia has their own batik, but most of the lady also buying from us. What I wear now is with a more casual. See, this is now even young generation now. In Indonesia nowadays, every Friday everybody wearing a batik. So you can imagine that our batik production now is very popular. Yes. That's it for batik. Okay. So please, everybody is free sitting except also for the ambassador, and I will be sitting there. And also the president of this year.